Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to more Slay the Spire Draft Champions with Rhapsody. Back from a long hiatus, back to break brains and chew bones and all the other things that you do in a Slay the Spire Draft Champions. How are you, Rhapsody?
Incredibly well. I'm excited to be back, frankly. Ooh.
It's been a little bit.
It's taken a beat, definitely. I've missed this, frankly.
Anyway, do you want to tell people what we're doing today?
No, I think you covered it. Slay the Spire Draft Champions, right? So we'll be doing the same thing that we were doing last time with the die that Alexa has whipped up here. We also do have the diverse modifier on. It's just a little bit of a let's get back into the swing of things kind of run.
Yeah, for sure. Hopefully this one's not an hour and a half like the last one, but yeah. I mean, I suppose we'll see. All right, are you ready for relics to come down? How about that one?
That's fine. Could be good.
How about that one?
I'm actually a fan.
How about not that one, but how about this one?
Could be exciting. Depends on what's on the board.
How about this one? Okay, well, how about this one?
Garbage trash from hell.
All right, how about this one?
Only good in high ascension.
How about this one?
Not good when you're going for score.
How about this one?
Boss relic.
How about this one?
That's an event relic, but I guess, yeah, sure.
It's fair game. And how about this one? This one.
Ooh. Yeah, these relics are extremely unimpactful for like,
yes, they are horrible.
They're just utility, basically.
Yeah. Anyway, I suppose we'll see what character we're going to be playing as, which in a lot of ways barely affects anything, but here's our character. It's the Ironclad.
That affects a few more things than you might imagine with that strange spoon there on the field.
It does. However, it also doesn't, because we're in a diverse, so yeah.
A fair point well made.
Yeah. Are you ready, Sir Raps, to see the 30 cards that get laid down on this dang old board?
I've never been ready for anything in my life.
Oh, you're in for a rude awakening because just kidding, we're still gonna put them down. Here you go.
Ooh. Hang on.
Interesting scenarios.
Okay. Okay, this is incredible. I think both of us can get really good decks out of this.
Yeah, it's actually a really good array of cards. Including like for once in the Slay the Spire Draft Champions, there are blocks in the 30 cards, which is rare. So this is actually really, there's not a lot of trash in here at all.
There isn't. There's a fair few things that you don't necessarily want in the silent, like the lightning and the orbs and those related things. But
it's a good thing we're not playing as a silent then.
Good. Well, it's you don't want it as anything except for the defect, because the defect starts with the 3 orb slots. I know you know that. I'm explaining it for the audience.
All right.
I'm excited.
Coin flip for who goes first?
Sure. Mind if I call it?
Oh, you can absolutely call it.
I call it on sides. Damn it. Flip. All right. As you throw it up in the air, I'm going to call tails. That's heads. There you go.
Have you ever won a coin toss in Draft Champions?
Actually, you could have ended that 3 words earlier. No. Never in my entire life. You have to imagine there's at least one person out there who has lost every single coin toss they have ever done.
I mean, they should get better.
Wow.
All right. Are we drafting relics first or cards?
I think we did relics last time, so let's do relics this time.
Yes, that is true. I just realized that we always do relics first. I will take the next 2 so I can have first card. Yeah.
Next 2 so you can have first card? Oh, okay, yeah.
Yes.
So I get the next two on the cards. Okay.
Yes.
Ooh, wow. You really want first card? I mean, I can see the only option on here that's like definite take.
Yeah.
Are you-
I want one card on the board because all things go through that card for me.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I think I can make you pretty angry after it though. Okay, I think I'm gonna take the Courier as my first.
I was also going to do that,
Yeah.
but well, if I'm going next to, I might as well get weird, right?
Yeah, go for it.
Let's do that, and then let's do that.
I will tell you at this point that my understanding of the operation of the game is that the golden idols do stack if you get a second one.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
That's even better.
Okay. Well. So are we drafting 3 and then trashing 2 of these?
Yes.
Okay. We're taking the orange pellets.
Okay. That surprises me.
Does it?
Yeah.
I'll tell
It
you,
does.
like, the major reason that I took it is that on the board there is a flex, but it's also just good for countering the enemy abilities, especially things like Hex and stuff like that.
That's fair.
Persistent.
That's fair. Okay. Well, I am going to I don't know. Eeny, meeny, miny, friggin' mo, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
All right. I'm taking the cauldron so that I can start with 3 good potions to try and perfect my first elite. I'm literally doing it just for the 25 score I might get out of it.
I mean, it's not a bad way to think about it, I don't think.
It's not. And similarly, your early golden idol might lead to you getting a money bonus.
Which is an ideal scenario for me to be in.
Hmm.
Okay, I am going to roll the die. For those of you that don't remember what everything on the die does, you'll figure it out as we talk about it as we go through. I'm not going to go through it again. Go watch the last Draft Champions. But that is the best scenario like ever to be able to take an additional card for myself here.
Yeah. All right.
Because now I get to really think. Because you might, I'm going to tell you right now, you might not know what I'm going to do with this.
Okay. Yeah, I might not, but I suspect I do.
Okay. I'm going to do this.
Yes.
And I mean, are you really going to be that guy that counters me on this?
Well, I have a legitimate reason to pick it too. Yeah, that's exactly the 2 cards I thought you were going to take.
Okay, fair enough.
Cool. Well, I got the next 2. I'm going to take Rage and Anger.
I mean, you also have to roll the die first. But
I don't know. I'm not interested. You know this mechanic that I, like, bugged you to continue including?
Yep, that you just totally decided to throw down a well.
Yeah, exactly. I've just completely railroaded that we have to use this, and I've decided that, you know what, I'm not even going to bother.
All right, you get your choice on all of them.
Oh, okay. So my choice out of...
Wait, no, that's not true at all. That's
Yeah.
random from the top. I don't know what the heck I'm talking about.
Okay, random from the top, right. Wait. How does the random from the top work? Do I just...
You just take the first one from the top.
I have to?
No, if you want to. It's all
Oh.
optional, those.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, I'm good out here.
Okay. So now that we've had you're able to take the next 2, I took the first, then we're going to stop the... Yeah, we normally stop the Serpentine after that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's been so long, Raps. I'm losing my mind.
We already stopped that Serpentine in the relic drafts.
Yeah, okay, you know what? It's been a long year, and
Trust me, I know.
okay, well, I won.
Yep.
So
unbeknownst to viewers, we did agree off camera that if specifically the die did land on a corner like that, that the person who did it won. So Olexa has won the series. We're not even going to get to open Slay the Spire in this episode. I do apologize.
Yep. Have a good one, everybody. Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
gonna
good app.
take True Grit.
Get that defense. You gonna take a card from the top deck?
No.
Cool.
You can trash a card if you want to from your hand.
Why do you get all the good rolls?
I mean,
I can shrug it off.
yeah, I mean that's fair. And I was gonna take it, but I figured, yeah.
You figured it would
We'll
be
see
more
what
useful
happens.
for me, and you didn't want to be as mean.
I mean, it's kind of like I like a True Grit in my deck because I'm always going for the curses.
Yeah.
So. Okay. Show me the money. Show me the money. Give me a good one. Give me a good one. Give me a good one. Steal something from your opponent.
Uh-huh.
Oh, baby.
Choose wisely, because I might roll that later.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Remember,
Dude, I love all of your cards. Like,
take rage.
I'm not gonna take rage.
Damn it.
I might not take anything, but
Really? Like, I joke around with the don't screw me up, but no, go for it. This is a fight.
yeah. Okay. I've taken the card. Your turn. Since stealing is a singular action.
Wait, stealing is in a singular action? You stole a card. Don't you get to draft a card as well?
I thought we decided that that was stupidly overpowered.
Oh, yeah, because you'd end up with a ridiculous amount of cards.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I will roll. That's a steal. Well,
You want it back?
I'm taking my flex back.
Oh, now those are some fighting words right there. Okay, I'm not taking from the top.
No, take a flex from the top deck. Do it. I believe in you. I know it's a silent card, but
yeah, I was gonna say not gonna happen. Dude, I'm gonna go all in.
ooh, you are reliant on getting a steal.
Steal. Yep.
Okay.
It's confidence.
You know what? I gotta admire the boldness of that.
Yep. You don't win Slay the Spire draft champions if you don't go bold.
I'm not taking anything from the top deck. I'm getting After Image.
All right, and that's fair. I mean, it wasn't gonna last much longer. I
Not
feel.
at all. There's a steal. Take the flex. I mean, come on. Ooh, additional
No.
card. Right, it's additional card, right?
Yep.
Okay.
There's definitely some heat you can do with that.
There's a little, I guess. There's not much for me in particular. Is the big thing.
There's still some value. I mean, there's a couple of cards out there that are just like fantastic for you. At least one that's fantastic for you.
I may have entirely missed it because there's nothing here that I'm looking at and going, hell yeah, I actually like that. If you're thinking is the
There's
FTL,
definitely-
I'm suspecting that I'm going to add more draw to the deck. Is the reason I'm not taking it yet.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I just figured 0 cost attack with your rage.
It
Pretty
is good.
solid, but
I also do need more damage on my first cycle. So I'll take it. You're right.
I was planning on taking Streamline soon, but
The fact that my deck is so low cost with the zeros means that I can play Streamline easily. So
okay. I have no interest
rid of
in
the
crashing
flex!
a card.
burn the flex.
No, that
End
would be-
all wars.
I will say that would be the supreme power play.
This
If
is
I were
muscular
to
disarmament. Do it.
Burn that. All right, I'm gonna take an escape plan.
Yeah, fair enough. Roll time. Did that go off the table?
I mean, I don't even comprehend it, but it did roll. It was different, so
Oh.
fair enough.
Okay,
Take your
what's...
flex.
Wait, hang on. That can't be steel, because we've been using steel on the one with the hand symbol.
Oh yeah, wait a minute. No, hand symbol is give your opponent. Oh no.
Oh, no.
What
Okay,
have we
so what? All we have to do is this now
Yep,
means
just
give.
give your opponent. Yep. Shows how much we've been playing this recently.
So it does. Where is the absolute worst thing that I can give you? There you go.
Yeah, it's like pretty friggin' bad. I'm not gonna lie.
It's pretty bad, but it does go out of your deck in the first cycle, so it's not, it could be worse.
I can also just end up trashing it by the end of this.
Here's hoping. And then for myself, I'll take a disarm.
Yeah, I wanted it.
Goodbye, Loop. Burn in hell.
Okay. Well, that was a good time. Let's see now. This is like, I feel real weird taking this now, but I'm gonna do it? Question mark?
Do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
You know,
content.
If you get into the match and get to a shop and find like a single copy of Battle Trance, your deck is so good.
Yeah.
It's exactly the deck that I was going to go for with the first two picks, the Flex Whirlwind. But at least here, we have more aggression options than just the Whirlwind. But if I steal your Whirlwind, you only have a pummel right now, so...
Yeah. See, I'm looking at a first floor Brimstone, and then just... Yeah.
What? Okay, I think what's happening is I'm hitting F, and it's... Yeah, I'm hitting F, and
yeah, you're flipping it. Yeah. No. Okay, fair enough. I respect it.
Cheers, bud.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, no, that's good. Good. Just give me it back. Just give me it back. I really don't want the top of the deck, I'm going to tell you that. Boy, I need some attacks, so
yeah,
Dagger Spray is going to do it, but not a fan.
No, that's exactly the one that we wanted to take. That with, especially if you manage to get the flex back in the deck, like that's a really good strength carrying attack.
Yeah.
Although, I guess Dagger Spray is a silent card. I looked at it and I was like, is that? I thought that was an Ironclad card for some reason. All right. Also, what would you think about the modification afterwards, of course, to the rule of the top deck where you actually get to see the card on the top deck?
That sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, I suspect.
Yeah, that's a very good idea.
Well, now I have to decide how mean I want to be.
Dude, be brutal. Because I'm just gonna take it right back from you.
Yeah.
So
Fine.
All right.
See, the big reason to take Whirlwind there is it means if you roll a steal, you have to take Whirlwind back. So you can't take Flex yet.
Okay, so let's see here. I'm now in a situation where my deck is trash. How do I resolve that? I hate myself.
I mean, no, you can pivot to skills as a secondary in that pretty easily. Multiple hits on Flechette, useful. The useful thing that I've just realized in your deck is that pummel only discards 50% of the time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was one of my big reasons for taking it.
Only just realized. It is worth noting, though, but if something discards instead of exhausting, the Feel No Pain doesn't trigger its defense, so it's really, really contentious to put a Strange Spoon in a Feel No Pain deck when you need the defense from the exhausts.
Yeah, I'm not looking to add Feel No Pain.
No? What if I give it to you?
I mean, I can't really complain at that point, but...
So I rolled the 6, which was the top deck, right?
I just rolled top deck. It's your turn.
I think I also rolled a 6. I don't remember if I rolled or didn't roll the die.
Maybe you did. I don't remember.
I'm going to go with the doppelganger, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a card, for sure.
It's certainly a card.
I don't really want to trash anything. I guess I'll take one of the armaments.
Yeah.
It's reaching a point where it's kind of like, I don't know. I don't really want any of these cards, but...
Yeah, hopefully we get some more removals as this goes further on.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of more removals as this goes on, I'm going to burn that doppelganger immediately.
Okay. That's a really interesting move, but now burning a card, you still get to take one.
Yeah. I'm just on that consideration at the moment. I'll take the armaments so that I have one.
It's a fair card for each of us to have.
Yeah, exactly. Good first upgrade to get through those elites. Oh, beautiful.
No interest in that. I'm going to take outmaneuver because I'm literally just banking on getting another steal by the end of this. But
I know. I was in your same position last time.
Yep.
I wish you luck on it. Okay, a disclusion. I'm going to remove that armaments now. You know... Alright, I'm going to take a single defend. This is going to seem real dumb, but I promise I have a reason.
I mean, it's not the end of the world. Give your opponent a card.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Okay, and I'm going to throw one of those.
Ooh, give your opponent a card. So you've already burned Loop, right?
Yep.
Recursion.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Enjoy. And then I have to take a card for myself as well, right? 3 damage a turn every turn, sure. Thank you very much.
I'm gonna say a word. Yeah. I don't know, dude. I got no damage in my deck, so I guess I'm going reckless charge. That honestly just rude at this point.
Well, it's, you know, do I jug it? I'm sorry, bud. I'm going jugular. I'm taking that dagger spray from you.
I don't think that that's that bad, actually.
Okay. I think it's pretty rough.
Big friggin' whoop. So that's I can take an additional card, not that I have to take an additional card. So at this point, I don't know. Calculate a gamble, question mark.
I will also say at this point that you do have a reckless charge and a turbo that are putting statuses that exhaust themselves into your deck. Maybe feel no pain.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I'm good.
Cool. All right. Roll. Maybe I'll be able to give it to you. Ah, dang.
I'm in the camp. I just want this to go out longer and longer so I can steal back Whirlwind. But
yeah, that's entirely fair. So I should probably take 2 things away from you here.
It's up to you.
It is, and I'm doing it.
All right. I need a steal. That's the old steal.
Sorry about that one.
I mean, in all honesty, though.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm good.
You're gonna have to be.
Deck, and I have 2 attacks.
One of them. Actually,
one that exhausts.
Yeah, one that exhausts, one that still stays. I mean, you know, find a couple of skills early, and you could go off on a flechette deck. I can totally see that happening.
Yep. It's a weird one, but
it's definitely a weird one. But it's going to be an interesting one that we're going to launch into in just a moment. We'll catch you then.
See you then.
And we're back. Woo. Feels good to be in the game. Alexa, you've got that ridiculously thin deck that you get to mold in any direction over there. Feeling confident?
I've got thin deck daddy strats going on here. It's just a matter of whether or not I can full Rhapsody thin deck daddy my deck to success here, but I suppose we'll see. I'm confident. You've got the I mean, you basically have the deck that I tried to create, so I'm not gonna say too much, but hoping for the best, I guess.
Definitely am. Pretty good cauldron there as well. I ended up with 2 swift potions and a block potion. Pretty good for the deck.
Not too bad, not too bad. I've had a Strange Spoon take Pummel twice now, which is quite exciting.
You're already fighting? Oh,
Yep.
didn't even wait for any sort of a countdown. I can't believe it.
I mean, I didn't have no potions to do, so I went, frigate, dude. I'm going for it.
Alright. Alright, that's fair. That's fair. I could have spent a very long time going for those potions. This isn't going to do anything. Well, I got my first flex off where I get the orange pellets to trigger at the same time, so I get to keep the strength from it. I'm feeling pretty good.
I had the longest first fight of my life because I have no attacks in my deck. So that's where I'm at. I'm a bit in hell, dude.
Have you taken a path that has the question marks on it for the possibility of getting some stuff?
Yes, I am going full question mark route right now. It's just, I'm gonna be real, I don't know how, I don't have the slightest clue how I'm doing a boss fight, like elite at this point.
Yeah, that is going to be rough. There's going to have to be some sort of a scaling element that you manage to find. There are a couple of shops in a row very late, but there's an elite between them.
Yeah, I'm planning on going for him, but we shall see. I mean, I'm in a situation if I don't get some stuff in this deck. Also, Strange Spoon taking friggin' slimes is rude, and I'd like to make that well known how rude it actually is.
I could not agree more.
Very rude. But this is horrible, I'll be honest.
Yep. Oh, I know your pain.
Yeah.
Okay. FTL, Flex, and Storm in the same turn. The Storm that you gave me is actually oftentimes ending up being the power that triggers my orange pellets. So it's actually turning out to be
That's interesting.
Yeah, much appreciated.
Yeah, at least you got something out of it. I mean, I haven't taken damage yet, so maybe this deck is actually, like, secretly very good.
Yeah.
But I'm banking on it not being secretly very good. I think it's actually horrible. But maybe I'm wrong, and it's actually amazing. I mean, I'm getting, like, I can, like, easily get upwards of 20 or so block on every single encounter.
Okay. So it's just scaling enemies that you're worried about?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Which, I mean, early on here, not concerned at all. But anytime later in this game, it's not looking great at all.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good thing that we're fighting the Guardian rather than either of the other first floor bosses, I suppose.
Yes.
Defensive decks do better.
Absolutely. I gotta figure out, first, Smith, what exactly I need from this. It's super dumb that I think that Reckless Charge is the best upgrade for me, but I guess I'll go armaments. That's probably a little better.
Yeah. The armaments first at the absolute least, but I don't know, it could be Reckless Charge. Like, something might only give you a small upgrade, but if that's the thing you need the most, whatever it upgrades, then it's still the thing you gotta go for, unfortunately.
It's fair. It's very fair.
Sometimes it do be like that.
Sometimes it do. Sometimes it don't, but also sometimes it do.
How's life getting back to school, by the way?
It's good. Life is good. I mean, I'm back having internet again, which is the most exciting part. Today was actually my first day of classes, so back on the old grind, but it's good. You know, it's something. I'm one of those people where if I am not like doing something for a long period of time, I start to go insane a little bit.
Yep.
So, you know, YouTube and Twitch, don't get me wrong, fantastic. You know, love them to death. But I need that little something extra for me to be happy, and school does that. So I'm good, basically.
Okay.
How have you been, Mr. Raps? I haven't talked to you in like 2 weeks or so.
I mean, I would like to first say, yeah, no, I can totally see that as well. The kind of like fulfillment that it provides, And also, I imagine there has to be some element of it where this is something that you can relate to other people more easily with as well.
A little bit, yeah.
I've been fine.
That's good.
Just doing decent.
Happy to hear.
Just hanging around and having some good fun with all of the games that have been coming out recently.
Oh, dude. Basically, like, the end of this year right now is looking absolutely nutty for games.
Way too many of them, frankly. Please, if y'all could just, like, stop making games for 3 years so I can catch up.
Like, honestly, that's the issue, is all of these games are coming out, and, you know, there's a couple that I know you might not be as hyped as. Well, there's stuff that I know you're hyped for that I am not as hyped for. But, like, as a whole, the fact that there's that much coming out that, you know, you can have... Everybody has a little, like, tiny thing that they're interested in that's coming out is kind of crazy. Also, that Lagavulin fight made me want to die. I'm gonna be real.
Me too.
It was horrible.
That's actually another thing that I should have mentioned. There are 2 elites on this floor that do scale.
Yes. Oh my god, dude. There's a brimstone in the friggin' shop.
Oh, what? Well, okay. I will have you know, I'm already with enough money to get it, and I'm on a beeline to a shop, so it doesn't impact my decision at all, but also, ooh, that's real good.
I think I'm gonna go for it as well.
Yeah, you gotta.
But it's weird. Like, I might be setting myself up for total failure by doing this. 'Cause I don't have anything that makes this work at all for me.
I don't know if your deck. Oh yeah, because you've got like 3 strength carriers in your deck. Can you get any attacks in that same shop?
I mean, there's your favorite card, a nice poison stab, but not overly interested in that one.
Why? Any reason in particular?
I mean, it could be the whole, you know, poison as the ironclad thing. It could be the old, you know, the whole I have no other way to make that have any value for me whatsoever kind of thing. There's a couple
combination
that I
of
can
factors.
think of. Yeah.
Okay, I can see it.
But Brimstone is definitely weird. I'll give you that.
Oh, I'm 100% going for it. I'm doing it. So we can both commit to the same build here.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, you're taking Brimstone and you have a deck that is like, you know, literally fantastic for Brimstone. Whereas I'm going for Brimstone and I have 0 reason to have gone for Brimstone. So...
well, no. Because think about it like this, right? If something already feels like it's a lost case, you might as well do anything that has a chance of saving it.
You know what? And you ain't wrong about that in the slightest. And actually, I mean, the run has gotten better because of this. So I also have 2 Orichalcums now, which is also strange. But
I'm pretty sure those can trigger at the same time.
I believe they both stack.
So you need to make sure that you don't generate block on a turn so that you activate them.
Yeah, it's a little weird. And so have you done the second elite yet?
I'm fighting my 3rd. I went for the 3 elite path.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
So the second shop you ended up not being at.
The first shop I didn't end up being at. I'm going to the second shop just in a second.
Okay. Interesting. We'll see how this goes. I feel like, not to spoil, but I feel infinitely better about my deck now than I did a little bit ago.
I'm glad to hear it, frankly.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm also more than glad to hear it.
Yep, so there's the Brimstone you mentioned before. Whoa, did you have enough money to get Riddle with Holes in this shop?
No. Oh, actually, I'm not even sure I had Riddle with Holes in that shop. But maybe I did.
That's wild. And backflips in here as well. Okay, I'm taking Brimstone, Riddle with Holes, backflip.
Yeah, so I mean, this run's gonna get wacky real quick for both of us. This
Yeah.
is definitely is not gonna be a hour and a half Slay the Spire video.
No, no, no. This is gonna be the kind of thing that we hit about halfway through floor 2, and then it's just all downhill from there. Both in terms of quality and in terms of the fact that your velocity picks up towards terminal.
Yes. Although, dude, I mean, Guardian with Brimstone is a bit of a
Yeah, it is. It's a bit of a
yikesy scenario.
It's got some yikesiness to it. I'll give you that.
A wee bit of yikes. But I've gotten my own anger now, which has value.
Hmm. Trying to decide exactly how much damage I can afford to not deal to the enemy on turn 1. Because you want to slow roll the Guardian, right? So that you gain a bunch more strength and the Guardian's still standing up.
Absolutely. On the bright side, I mean, I literally have so much block in this deck.
Very glad to hear.
It's crazy. Like, I'm putting up a buttload of block every turn. But he is now hitting for 28 because he's a real son of a gun, so...
He's a mean one.
Yeah, it's gonna suck. I'm not flawlessing this man. If you flawless him, you have a massive advantage against me. But...
I am taking a very long time on each of my turns trying to find the flawless here, so it's entirely possible I get the flawless but lose the score modifier for speed. Okay. 3 apiece, right? 1, 2. Yeah, I'm not flawlessing.
Okay, good. That makes me feel better because I definitely did not flawless. Relics are pretty... I mean, you're gonna... Well, I think you're gonna be okay with them with your deck. But for me, relics are pretty friggin' bad.
So that's a no energy relics that you've just told me there?
No, it's actually 1 energy relic and then 2 others. But I don't need energy. Like, my deck is all 0 cost. I'm ending some turns with like 9 energy right now. Unseizing top basically puts me in like...
You have an unceasing top?
Spot. No, if I end up in a situation where I have unseizing, I'm golden.
My heart rate. Alexa, please.
No. I'm not trying to kill you today, but
oh my god. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't seem like the healing's going to be necessary.
I just majorly botched up a fight on my second floor fight, but that's okay. No worries.
You got it. You got it.
It'll be a-okay. Oh boy, this is actually horrible. Dude, frig the birds with Brimstone. Yeah. Frig the birds.
Yeah,
This is the worst thing ever.
I am very, very pleased that I have Whirlwind in the deck. I am just very patiently waiting for it.
Yeah, this is absolutely terrible.
Whirlwind, please. Oh, thank heck.
No, it would be nice to have Whirlwind in my deck, but
I can tell you it was.
Kind of forgot that apparently I'm not good enough to have a Whirlwind in my deck, but
yeah, you're not that. It's all me. I have the option to go for Jaxed or the special relic of mutagenic strength here. 3 extra strength on turn 1. If I play out 3 skills on turn 1, a power, attack, and skill, the orange pellets removes the debuff, and I keep the strength from mutagenic.
That's pretty good.
Oh, it's gonna be fun. Oh. Okay. So, how many dailies have you played?
I've played some. I went for a while where I was playing dailies a lot, but now I don't play them as much. Doesn't mean I don't enjoy them. I enjoy a good daily from here and now, but I know you do dailies a good amount.
They definitely have like both good and, you know, kind of not great dailies. Thankfully, you can usually tell by the modifiers whether or not it's going to be a quality time. I do particularly enjoy the dailies for this game, but the reason I bring it up is because there's a strategy that's kind of like very prevalent in getting the kind of like broken scores you see at the top of the dailies. And it's to have the membership card as well as courier. So the membership card decreases the cost of all products by 50%. Courier does it by 20%, but make sure they restock. And if you have both of them, you just get to your final shop in a run with a bunch of money and you buy out every card. And you suddenly have, you know, the encyclopedian modifier. You have a bunch of collector's bonuses. You have all of those kinds of things. I just got the membership card. So I'm going to be doing that.
Oh, boy. Okay. So, I mean, basically, you're telling me that no matter what, you have essentially won.
No. What I'm telling you is that if I can find money, I will be okay. Because I still don't have the golden idol, and I don't have old key, and I'm not getting much money out of general things. So I might only be able to get like 4 cards with it.
Well, here's to hoping that you can get more than 4 cards.
Much appreciated.
Dude, I don't know about this run for me right now. It's a little weird on my end.
A little dicey?
Yeah, and not of the dungeons variety.
It's a shame because that's a real good game.
It is a very good game.
Did you happen to encounter the Book of Stabbing?
Yeah, I'm at Book of Stabbing right now. This is gonna get real bad real fast.
Yeah.
But I did happen to, I bought a preserved insect. I'm hoping that, you know, offers some help in my trying times. But yeah, I mean, this guy's gonna get, he's gonna get nasty real quick.
Yeah, he's preparing to give me the business right now.
Yeah.
Yikes.
It's bad when I'm excited for him only doing 24 to me. But it's just, I feel like I'm missing the heat or something to get out of this. Actually, that fight went very well for me, but
your loot
is funky for me.
Exactly. I was about to say, your loot's gonna go really well for you as well.
Yeah.
Get that rage upgrade. You're on the same path as me, so you're about to get it as well. Mummified hand. Is that
as good for you? I have not gotten a mummified hand, so.
Wait, you haven't?
No.
Ooh.
I'm now even more. What path are you? Oh, are you? Did you get to the chest? Is that the next treasure?
Yeah, it's the chest.
Okay. I'm still on the fight before that.
Wait, there's a fight before that? The fight before that for me was the Book of Stabbing. So we are on different paths.
We are on different paths.
Okay, so that means you might not end up with the mummified.
I'm gonna be real. I don't need mummified because I literally don't. I have 1 power in my deck, and energy is not my issue at all. I have enough energy to play everything on every turn.
That's fair. That's entirely fair. Damn. I need more draw in order to kind of match you on that one, unfortunately.
All right, there's mummified hand.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Out of curiosity, what did you take as your boss relic?
Oh, yeah, Sozu. I just went for the extra energy. Largely due to the fact that I have the whirlwind in the deck.
Yeah, and I mean, I feel like that's probably what I expected.
Yeah. I mean, but, like, it is worth noting that holding the right potions for the right time can be one of the most potent things you can do for guaranteeing a perfect on a boss fight. But at the same rate, you know, sometimes it's just like,
sometimes you just gotta, and live your life. So I took Burning Blood, or Black Blood, I suppose. And I'm not gonna say it's been amazing for me, but it's been really good because I take a lot of damage right now.
Okay. Yeah, no, I mean, if it provides something that you need, then it can be great. Every relic in the game can be the best relic in the game in the right circumstances. It's just some of them need more specific circumstances.
See, and that's the beauty of Slay the Spire, because I always people will bring up, you know, with Isaac, it's like there's legitimately bad items in Isaac, and there needs to be for the kind of game that Isaac is. But then people will be like, oh, Tyler, the jar isn't bad because of this one like random game-breaking synergy kind of thing.
Yep.
And it's like, okay, yeah, I'll give it to you. There is one game-breaking synergy with the jar. Does that make it a good item? No. But like in Slay the Spire, there's a pretty good chance that some of the items are just genuinely... They have a lot of different scenarios in which they are very useful.
Definitely do. So one of the things that I come to appreciate more and more about this game as I go to explore, other roguelikes is how well on like first blush and first pass the balancing of this game is. And if you look at the speech they did at GDC, you can look at the way that they had like kind of metric driven development from a bunch of old Netrunner pros that they had linked up in a server, and it's just such an interesting talk to look through and think about exactly how much thought they put into this game that's kind of just feels like it came out of nowhere fully complete.
Yeah, for sure. It's just the game's very polished as a whole.
Extremely true. Are you on your way to the boss fight?
I'm on a final elite before the boss fight.
Another book of stabbing?
And it's going well. What?
Another book of stabbing?
No, it is a gremlin leader.
Ooh, I got to avoid those.
I'm relatively happy to see him right now.
Oh yeah, definitely over the book of stabbing. Although, Gremlin Leader also has that triple hit.
He has the triple hit, but I'm going to be honest, he's going to be long dead before he manages to even get that off of me. As long as I get one attack on this turn, he's a dead boy, and Flechettes will do it. So I actually flawless that. I have full HP going into the boss, and that's even before the pantograph goes. So
I miscalculated something, and I have lost my perfect against the champion. Enjoy.
I feel like there's a very low chance that I get a perfect against a champion to begin with, so...
Your deck has way more defensive capability than mine. I suspect if either of us can.
We'll see, but I'm iffy. I'm very iffy.
Hey Alexa.
Yeah.
What was the last series you've been watched?
Last series I binge watched.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god. Man, I haven't actually watched a series in a very long time.
Is there any particular reason? Is that not the way that you consume media? Are you more of a comics man?
I don't have time is part of the issue.
Entirely fair. The life of a student.
Yeah. Boy, the last... I'm gonna have to really think about this one. I mean, if you count like long running in there, I've lost my flawless against stupid head here.
Thanks to both of us.
But if you're counting like a long running series, then the fact that Mr. B000100 has restarted his building with B-dubs Minecraft Let's Play, I have been rewatching that when I have the time. Very good series there. One of my inspirations for YouTube, so I try to remember where I came from and watch that on occasion.
Huh. I'm broadly unfamiliar. What kind? So it's a Minecraft series, you said.
Yeah. So I mean, B-dubs is he's just like a genuinely really good guy, but he's like arguably maybe one of the best builders like out there. Also, I'm likely dead against the champion.
Yep. You sure?
Because I'm alive.
Yeah.
It's just I might be dead now. It's gonna be close.
Fingers crossed we're no dead.
I will survive against him, but it was close. I'm on 6 HP, but he is hands down like one of the best builders ever out of anyone I've ever seen in the game. And when I play Minecraft, that's like my calling card is building. Like I just love building in that game. I could not care less about the PvP aspect of Minecraft or the actual like adventuring. You stick me in a big old world with the ability to just build whatever the hell I want, I'm in. Like that's my idea of a good time.
Yeah, that's
so.
Funnily enough, that's it's weird that we're talking about Minecraft because I actually just re-downloaded it for the first time yesterday.
Well, isn't that just something to think about, huh?
Isn't it just? What would you say are the kind of like must-have mods for someone who's trying to get into Minecraft? And well, I guess because you'd have a different perspective, right? Because yours would be mainly related to the creative mode. I would probably stick more closely to that as well, just because I don't know. I don't need to become a Hunger Games channel.
So here's what I'll say. This is a loaded question, perhaps. Very loaded question. Here's what I'll say though. One, if you are planning on playing Minecraft, first of all, there is a YouTuber. His name is Olexa. That would be incredibly interested in playing the game called Minecraft with you at some point in time. So you might want to check him out.
Okay,
and
so you said Olexa?
let him know.
Sorry,
yeah, it's Olexa.
Oh, sorry, I wrote down A.
Yeah, so it's not like the whole Amazon Alexa, Alexa play Despacito type things.
Isn't it?
It's
I was gonna do that.
It's actually surprisingly not.
Okay.
Surprisingly not. But check him out because he would 100% be interested because he's a big fan of the game and it would make for an interesting experience to play it with him. But besides that,
specifically for like could you teach me how to play this game?
So I mean, yeah. So that's the kind of thing where I think he would possibly be quite interested in something along those lines. So definitely check him out.
Yeah, if you could put me in touch, I'd be really appreciative.
Yeah, and maybe you two can work something out with that. But in terms of mods for Minecraft, have you ever played modded Minecraft before?
Kind of. So back in 2015, I downloaded Minecraft for the first time, and I think I put a texture pack on it, and then I stopped playing.
Okay, that is not modded Minecraft.
Okay.
Yeah. Not modded Minecraft.
Okay.
Cute idea, I'll give you that, but not modded Minecraft. So you're genuinely like, I can call you a Minecraft noob, and that
100%.
That's an understatement. Okay. Boy, that's I don't think you're gonna like the answer I give you then.
What's that?
Because if you're a total Minecraft noob,
play vanilla.
You shouldn't be playing modded. Exactly.
Yeah, no. The things I'm asking for are like the things that don't change the gameplay, like quality of life and graphical and shader mods, and the things that if this was an old RPG and I went to a forum and said, "How do I play this?" Everyone's like, "You have to use these mods." The kind of givens. Are they not givens?
So here's no, and the thing is, there really isn't, and that's what makes it interesting. My best opinion is, boy, you really put me on the spot because now I gotta rack through my Minecraft brain head and figure out if there is actually like something of value to tell you here.
Yeah. Please do. This is me effectively just trying to distract you during your turn, so.
Yeah, I mean, it's also working, like, incredibly well.
Perfect.
But in terms of if you want to end up putting a good shader pack on, then I would say there's definitely some value in doing Optifine.
Yes, I downloaded that, put it in.
Okay. You're likely not going to see a big change of anything from Optifine, as it's really just there in the background doing good stuff and living its best life.
Yep.
But you will. There will be times where it could be useful for you, but even then, it's not super useful. What I would recommend is if you are interested in doing the whole I just beat the slime boss before he even attacked me.
Hell
so
yeah.
That was fun.
Well done.
Probably I would download. Actually, no, you know what? Frig you. You're not gonna download crap. You're gonna play vanilla Minecraft. If you want Optifine, go for it, but you should not download any other mods. And that's my final opinion.
Okay. I'm gonna have to lock that one in. I'm just gonna
Yeah. And that's actually all I have, because you really should, before you do anything else with that game, you should be playing vanilla Minecraft. So.
Okay.
But boy, that's.
I'm still trying to. I don't know, because it feels like it should be a game that there's a ridiculous suite of different mods that I have to install at the same time. Is it just that it's been well kept?
So, I mean, here's the thing. Vanilla Minecraft is one of those games where it's beautiful for what it is. And it's a phenomenal game, and I would recommend 1,000 times over Minecraft to every single individual on planet Earth. However, once you are quote-unquote done with vanilla Minecraft, which, mind you, okay, that could literally be like a year from now. Okay, that's how much you can do in vanilla Minecraft. That's when I would be like, all right, you're ready, young Padawan, move on to the modded world. Because the thing with Minecraft is, once you have scratched the itch of vanilla for as long as you want, you move into modded, and it's the size of another like 6 games inside of modded. So if you are content not knowing Minecraft and hopping into modded and then not knowing what the experience of regular Minecraft is, me personally, I can't really play vanilla Minecraft anymore, because I just find it a little bit boring. Like, I like playing with people that have never played before. So like my girlfriend, we loaded up a vanilla server, and just watching her fiddle around with things was fun. Dude, what the hell happens if I take 2 strange spoons on a run?
You know what? Why don't you find out and tell me? I would love to know.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and we're just gonna see if I just always have things staying, because that would be lit. I've played some vanilla Minecraft with her, and it's a good time for sure, because I'm going back to the basics, but I've played so much modern Minecraft that I'm, there are some things from modern Minecraft I can still remember them to this day, and that was when I was playing it, like, and I'm talking years and years and years ago. This is a good 7-8 years ago that I was playing mods that are still maintained today and continue to be like as good today as they were back then. Because the thing with the game is, like, mod creators and the people maintaining them, they love the game so much that all they want to do is expand upon it and make it better. And like, the devs of Minecraft to begin with are amazing devs that pour time and energy into the game to make it really good. But the modding community is so much like more nutty.
Even back before I stopped playing, I was like, damn, this modding community is kind of getting real vibrant in here.
Yeah, it's really good. But if you haven't played a lot of Minecraft ever, then you shouldn't be playing mods. It's simple as that.
That's entirely fair. I will, with that, finish my run, by the way.
I am very close. I'm on a final fight before the boss.
I will tell you, my score isn't that good, and I specifically avoided using my Courier and membership card to buy a bunch of cards, because I didn't want to trash my deck. So
my score is also going to suck, and I'm still not convinced I'm going to win. So
you might. You had the slime boss on the final floor. Now, I don't remember if that still has an impact on your score, fighting the extra boss from the Mind Bloom event, but it might.
We will see, and I will be happy if it does, but we will see. As for Strange Spoon helping me here, I'm not actually sure it is.
So,
but
can it trigger twice and put 2 copies of it in?
it does. Well, it's not triggering twice and putting 2 copies of it in, but I don't know if I'm getting like a, 25% chance for it to stay or something along those lines. Which would be pretty wacky. Donu and Deka, though, they're gonna ruin my life, man.
Donu and Deka are a little bit of a rough time, yeah.
Yeah.
I was very lucky in that Chemical X was in the absolute final shop, so I just had that with the Whirlwind, and it's good fun. Did you end up getting... what did you take as your relic after the second boss, by the way? Because that was like a real split, I have to imagine. So
I took Calling Bell.
Same.
Yeah, I had a Omamori from earlier, and you know me with the Slay the Spire draft champions. I'm always trying to get my my 5 curses in the deck, and I got 2, which ended up like I just didn't have a lot of opportunities to even take curses on this run. Wanted to for sure, but I figured that hey, 1 curse in my deck because of Omamori taking up the 2 other wasn't gonna hurt me that much. Yeah. So
totally same for me. I was also thinking I like shiny is get 25 relics, and Calling Bell gives you itself as well as 3 others, so it's a really good push towards that.
Yeah, very true. Okay, so I have finished my run.
Would you like to price of right it?
Absolutely. Are we above 700?
Yes.
Are we above 800?
Yes.
Are we above 900?
Yes.
Are we above 950?
Yes.
Are we above 975?
Yep.
Are we above 980?
Mm-hmm.
Are we above 981?
Ooh, I'm exactly 101 above that.
Dang. I'm at 981, so you got me.
I figured as soon as you got that specific that we were down to the actual number. Okay, so I think I know what the 100-point difference is. Did you get Highlander?
I just clicked off of it and didn't pay a single ounce of attention to anything that I did. So you're going to have to go back and watch my video to figure that out. Watch the view sync that I will inevitably forget to put into the description and will be sitting in Raps' comments by some random commenter out there.
Much appreciated to said random commenter as well. And you say that like I'm not already going to be watching the view sync. You kidding me? These episodes come out and I sit down and watch them. I make a meal out of it. You know how some people speed up the videos so that they take a little bit less, like 1.5 or something like that? I slow them down to 0.25. I want to spend 4 times more reminiscing. And
get the full experience.
We're going to get some more of the full experience next week. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves. My name is Rhapsody. His name has been Olexa. There are links in the description down below to the channel that you aren't currently watching. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.
Goodbye, everybody.